Now, actually, I'm going to ask your wife first. How was he before the surgery? Tell me about this a little. You
Oh,
sometimes we don't observe ourselves. Our surroundings sees us better.
he had a terrible time doing anything, and he could barely walk across our living room.
Okay.
So, and yeah, he's much better now.
How long has it been going on before the surgery?
Oh, 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years now. Your pain, how bad was it in the last 4 or 5 years before the surgery?
It was just increasingly getting worse and worse. When
Yeah.
Finally, it was a 10 all the time.
All the
almost.
time.
Yep.
How far could you walk?
I couldn't. I
Couldn't.
used a wheelchair and go out,
Yeah.
like working in my shop and stuff. I'd wheel around in a
And
wheelchair.
that is important because if you don't walk, our body shuts down.
You know,
With the condition, truly we do. Now the pain was in the back and the leg, correct?
right.
Okay. Now, the back pain that was 10 before the surgery. How bad is it now?
It's non-existent for,
Okay.
for the worst part. The worst part was standing, and that's gone.
That's so you can stand now
I can
and do
stand
your
now, yeah.
basic daily activities and so on. As well, you had leg pain. How bad was the leg pain?
Leg pain was probably a 5, 6, and then when I started working, it was up there 7,
Up
8.
to 7, 8. Now the leg pain. How is it now?
That's gone too,
When did the leg pain go away?
almost right away.
Right away. And you stayed in the hospital a few, I think 2 or 3 days.
3 days.
3
yeah.
days. But I'm going to just swing and show what we did because you did not get a 1 or 2 level fusion. You got a scoliosis surgery, a massive surgery here. We did a 5 level fusion where we got all the discs out and put straight in your back and put the screws, and I'm going up and down, and here we see that the screws are all in perfect position, and the bone actually start to grow in many places. Just 3 months. We are just 3 months out of surgery, and it seems that in many places bones start to growing, and this is in the 3D view what you got. So you got the not one of the biggest, but the biggest surgery anybody can get in the lumbar spine. You stayed only 3 days in the hospital, and the pain that was there for 5 years, the leg pain went away right away. When did the back pain start becoming more tolerable?
Well, it gradually got better and better because right away at first I couldn't stand that long
Yeah,
with the walker
yeah.
and stuff, and now I can stand without the walker, but I
No.
still use it
Yeah. After the surgery, when did you start walking?
right away.
Right away. And even after 5 level surgery, same day you start walking, and that is unheard of after this kind of surgery, after open old-fashioned surgery. And I think it's important for many of my colleagues. We understand why is it important to be able to walk right away, because if you don't walk, not only our body shuts down, you can have blood clot, pulmonary embolism, lots of complication can come after that. Now, overall, you waited 5 years to get this done. Would you wait another 5 years if you were back in time?
No, I do it right away.
Okay. Well, so far I'm really happy with the overall result, and everything is perfect. You still, need some healing time because 3 months, 4 months after this kind of big surgery, we haven't reached our maximum medical benefit yet. We will be there, but so far it seems that you are back to your basic daily activities. And
Yeah.
you were just asking me about you want to go on your tractor and go snow shoveling and do, see, this is a good thing. You feel you are ready to go to your basic daily activity, and mostly you are. But after open old-fashioned surgery, you wouldn't ask me that question. Your question would be like, when can I walk? When will the pain go away? When can I, clean my own buttock after going to bathroom? Those would be kind of question that you would be asking after this kind of surgery, open old-fashioned way. Whereas now you're asking about kind of advanced kind of question that after open surgery people would be asking maybe a year or 2 years after the surgery. So your question actually makes me happy. Okay, that makes you're ready. You feel you're ready for that.
Yeah.
Any other question? Any other comment? No?
No, not right now.
Okay, well, thank you so much for the interview.